Each year, the world consumes over 1.5 trillion eggs. A single modern industrial farm can house over 1 million laying hens, producing more than 800,000 eggs a day. Behind these impressive numbers lies a highly automated system. Let's explore the fascinating journey of these white gems now. Welcome to a modern industrial chicken farm. Here, tens of thousands of laying hens are raised in a fully automated system. They're fed through automatic feeders, with clean, mineral-rich water always available. The barn temperature is managed by smart technology to keep the hens healthy and laying consistently. To ensure quality and safety, all facilities are regularly cleaned and disinfected to prevent disease and maintain optimal hygiene. These hens are cared for through a closed and carefully monitored process. Every day, they lay tens of thousands of fresh eggs. All the eggs are transported on a fully automated conveyor belt. No human hands required. See those eggs gently rolling along? That's the white gold, about to begin its incredible journey. These farms typically raise 50,000 to over 1 million hens. With each hen laying around 300 eggs per year, a single farm with 100,000 hens can produce up to 30 million eggs annually. After being carefully collected, the eggs are transported directly to the tray packing area. Here, automated arms gently place them into specialized trays. Once the eggs arrive at the factory, the journey of transformation begins. The first step? Specialized machines carefully remove the eggs from the trays they arrived in. Every movement is calibrated to avoid cracks or damage, because even a tiny crack can compromise the product's quality. Next, the eggs are sorted by size: small, medium, large, and extra large. Automated systems equipped with precision scales ensure each egg is correctly categorized. These robotic arms gently handle each egg. No cracks, no drops, and no human contact. In just 1 minute, thousands of clean, safe eggs are set in motion, ready for the journey ahead. The eggs then pass through an advanced UV and candling inspection system. Here, even the tiniest cracks, stains, or impurities, invisible to the naked eye, are instantly detected. After inspection, the eggs move into a fully automated washing system. They're cleaned using warm water or ozone spray, effectively removing dirt and harmful bacteria from the shell. Next, hot air dries each egg, and in some facilities, a thin mineral oil coating is added to seal in moisture and block bacteria. For whole egg packaging, a weighing system checks each egg one more time before it's packed. Then comes the final packing stage. The clean, sorted eggs are placed into paper trays or eco-friendly cartons, sealed automatically, and labeled with important information. Each carton includes a traceability code, so consumers can know exactly where the eggs came from. even down to the farm and batch number. After labeling, the boxes are stacked and prepared for cold chain transport to markets across the country. The process of making hard-boiled eggs is also almost completely automated. Starting with washing fresh eggs, then steaming them under high pressure for about 15 to 20 minutes at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. After boiling, the eggs go straight into a rapid cooling system. From there, each egg is automatically peeled, rinsed, carefully inspected, and neatly packaged. But the journey doesn't end there. Some eggs are selected for liquid egg products. Eggs are cracked open by machines, dropping their contents into specialized cups. The yolks stay gently nestled in the cups, while the egg whites are carefully poured out. This precise process allows for perfect separation, whether the final product is whole liquid egg, pure yolk, or egg white only. After separation, the liquid egg is mixed for consistency, then gently pasteurized to kill bacteria while preserving its natural quality. Finally, the pasteurized liquid egg is packed into large sterile bags, labeled and chilled, ready for delivery to bakeries, restaurants, and food producers. Packed with nutrition, easy to cook, and featured in thousands of dishes around the world. Eggs are not just food, they're a never-ending source of culinary inspiration. Thank you for joining us on today's egg journey. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next fascinating videos. Maine lobster isn't just delicious, it's legendary. Caught wild by over 4,000 licensed lobstermen along Maine's rugged coastline, these lobsters grow slowly in the cold Atlantic, which gives their meat that famously sweet and tender flavor. Sweet, juicy, and oh so satisfying, Maine lobster is a seafood superstar. Maine lobster fishing isn't just work. It's a tradition passed down through local families along the coast of New England. Each day, fishermen leave early in the morning in small boats to head out into the chilly Atlantic Ocean. The newly hatched larvae are transferred to the larval room. These tanks gently swirl the water to imitate ocean currents, helping the larvae stay suspended, like they would in nature. They're fed small live foods like copepods and krill. After about 2 weeks, they settle on the bottom and begin to look like tiny adult lobsters. At this point, they are moved into growing units such as raceways or aquahives. These systems help raise many juveniles in a small space. When they're ready, the young lobsters are released back into the ocean. Once it's fully clean, it's vacuum sealed to lock in freshness. But they don't stop there. We run the sealed meat through the HPP machine once more to naturally extend shelf life without using any preservatives. This is the packing process for whole live lobsters for export. For the European market, they're usually packed in 8K boxes, which hold about 8 kilograms of lobster in 15 separate compartments. A frozen gel pack is added to keep the lobsters cool, and each lobster is placed claw up, tail down. A damp pad goes on top to keep them moist, just like in their natural habitat. Maine lobster is known for its sweet, tender meat and rich flavor. It comes from the cold, clean waters of the North Atlantic, which gives it a fresh and delicious taste. The claws are juicy, the tails are firm, and every bite is full of flavor. Whether in a lobster roll or served whole, Maine lobster is a tasty treat that people love. What is next? They're carefully loaded into a high-pressure processing HPP machine. This powerful machine uses 50,000 psi of pressure to humanely and instantly kill the lobsters. It's the fastest and most respectful method out there. After HPP, the lobsters are ready for butchering. Skilled workers take over from here, cleaning and removing the intestinal tract from each tail to ensure a clean, premium product for consumers. Once butchering is done, the tails go through a salt brine bath to pre-chill and clean them. Then, they move through a nitrogen tunnel for flash freezing and are glazed for protection. Before any lobster tail is boxed and shipped, it passes through at least 4 rounds of quality checks. Claws and bodies are cooked separately, using tailored methods that bring out the best in each part. Once cooled, the meat is carefully picked by experienced hands. One of the main locations for receiving lobsters is in Greenhead, where about 42 fishing boats operate. The crates are placed onto a conveyor that carries them up into the tank room. Workers unload the crates and place the lobsters into large water tanks, which can hold up to 90,000 pounds of live lobsters. At the lobster handling station, lobsters are brought in for grading and sizing. On one end, workers pull lobsters from the tanks and place them on a conveyor belt. Some are sorted by hand, especially those with 1 claw or very small claws. These are known as culls and are separated from the premium catch. They catch lobsters using special baited traps called pots, which sit on the ocean floor and are marked by colorful floating buoys. These traps are designed to let baby lobsters and other sea creatures escape, helping to keep the lobster population healthy. When the traps are pulled up, fishermen check the size of each lobster. Only lobsters that are just the right size are kept. Lobsters have a fascinating life cycle. In their early stages, they exist in a planktonic phase. They drift in the water column, making them extremely vulnerable to predators and environmental factors. Lobster hatcheries are designed to help baby lobsters survive this vulnerable stage.